number 8 Paloma Street here in Bentleigh East. My name is Matt Hurst and I'll be selling today. Before I do, allow me to introduce ourselves to you. We are Ray White Estate Agents, auctioneers and property managers of 276 Neerim Road in Carnegie. Assisted today by a number of my colleagues, Tom Grieve in the crowd, Joshua Hommelhoff and Jerry Setiati, also Dane Costello over there. They are all here to assist you with your bidding or any questions you may have in respect to this outstanding property opportunity, wonderful location, or via straightforward documentation which has been on display and available to you for the past couple of weeks. Buyers by law must advise today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Our vendors have a reserved price. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The laws prohibit false bids, bidders preventing other bidders from bidding, and bidders causing a major disruption during the auction. There are fines for this conduct. No late bid buyers can be or will be accepted. Once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder, the auction will not be reopened in the event of a late bid. Vendor bids are permitted under the auction rules. If I'm required to place a bid on behalf of our vendor here this afternoon, I will clearly say to you, vendor bid. They are the auction terms and conditions, ladies and gentlemen. Very straightforward indeed, and I believe will help you to bid and buy this fantastic property with absolute confidence here today. Our vendor's terms are equally straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. We do call for a 10% deposit upon signing these documents in a few moments' time, and a settlement in 30, 60 or 90 days. So good flexible terms, buyers, under which to bid and compete for this fine property. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we do call for your bids, allow me a short moment of your time to make a couple of recommendations. We'll start, of course, with the property itself. What you're bidding for here today, what probably most of you are interested in, is the land, is the real estate, 707 square metres, an outstanding parcel of land, a blank canvas almost, with the exception of a pretty neat and tidy good old home standing on it, but a blank canvas to do with subject to council approval what you wish going forward. Plenty of options available to you, possibly 2 brand new side-by-side townhouses, all with a nice wide frontage of 52 feet, 16 odd metres there. You may elect to have 2 driveways and 2 freestanding homes and no common property. Just today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure many of you are aware, a few doors down, a townhouse was auctioned and sold for $1,311,000. It gives you some confidence in knowing your resales before you even put up your hand and bid and buy here today. What will your resale be by the time you get your planning through your new homes built? You might be rewarded even further as values continue to climb in this very, very popular pocket. But 52 feet across the front, regular boundaries east and west of 146 feet or 16 metres by 45.5 metres in depth. Residential one zone real estate buyers, the highest form of real estate ownership available to in this great state of Victoria, here looking at you, ready for your competitive bidding here this afternoon. Location wise, lovely tree-lined street, you've got Mackie shops around the corner, Coatesville Primary School also zoned for Coatesville Primary School as well. Everything literally steps away, guys, from where you're standing here today. You can jump on the bus at Warrigal Road or at the end of the street there, straight down to the wonderful beaches of Bentleigh Parkdale to enjoy with family and friends. Coatesville Reserve just down the road also. Literally everything, guys, is a short stroll or an easy trip in the car for you. Some of the best golf courses in the country in Yarra Yarra and Commonwealth. If having a swing of the clubs is your thing, you've got that to enjoy from where you're standing here today. You might choose just to put a tenant in the property for the next couple of years, enjoy a steady rental income as our current owner has done so for the past 15 years. You can expect a return, it was written down on the bit of paper inside there, around $400 to $440 a week. If you're settling in the early new year, the hottest part of the rental market, you can probably load that rental a little bit when tenants really are fighting for properties. You might be able to get that rental up a little bit higher, maybe $460, $470 a week, but certainly today bank on around that $440 per week mark. So ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Keen to get yourselves talking, telling us what you think about number 8 Paloma Street here in East Bentleigh. If you are a first-time auction attendee, you wish to bid here today, quite simply, Call out your bid in a nice clear voice. I'll call it down for you 3 times. Once, twice, on the 3rd call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will be sold. No and, this, buts, Matt, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. The 3rd and final call, ladies and gentlemen, when the contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. I do have my instructions, buyers. I don't think I'll need to return inside to consult our vendor. Our intention is to go straight through and sell to the highest bidder here today. Wishing you every success, ladies and gentlemen, for what is a wonderful opportunity here at number 8 Paloma Street in East Bentleigh. If you've been looking around for plots of land in this marketplace or throughout Glenira, Monash, wherever it might be, often things will pop up, like a power pole in the wrong spot, the tree in the way of a driveway, trees on the site that you've got to go through a bit of complication to get removed. You can see here today, you've got a very, very straightforward opportunity, a great parcel of land in a wonderful spot. Even the sun's come out for us. Couldn't ask for any more. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, number 8 Paloma Street here in East Bentleigh. We'll put it across to you now and ask you for a fair bid or offer to get things started here this afternoon, buyers, in your hands. Start me where you were. 1.1, we're away on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,100,000 blank for keeps now. At $1,100,000, fairly bidding off here at $1,100,000. Take a general rise there at 25, you like to go now at $1,100,000. At 1.1, the bid, strong and confident play there at 1.1. At $1,125,000, can we say at 125, your reply now at $1,100,000. Made it clear to you early, buyers, on the market and selling. $1,100,000, 25 on the rise now. First time in the call at $1,100,000. Twice it at $1,100,000. 3rd call, all done. $1,125,000, 150, 1.5 now. $1,150,000. 2 of you in it now at $1,150,000. We might need you, Josh. It's too big so far at $1,150,000. At $1,150,000. Bidding 50s if you like, folks. 25s are fine. Your reply, can we say there, guys, at $1,175,000 you like to go now. At $1,150,000 bid here now at $1,150,000. Plenty of room for 2 dogs here, sir. Put your hand up. $1,150,000 to bid now. First time then the call at $1,150,000. Things have happened pretty quickly here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to make it very clear, we're on the market, we are selling at $1,150,000, at $1,150,000, twice then at $1,150,000, 3rd time then at $1,150,000. Take a step back for you, invite you back for a 10, can we say now there, guys, at $1,150,000 with our starters, say 1160, at $1,150,000. 10 the rise, you like to go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a chance to get involved. Don't let the opportunity pass you up lightly. At $1,150,000. At $1,150,000 with fairly bidding offered now. Rise of 10, can we say, buys at $1,106,000? How about 10? 10? Come on, gents, it's 3 of you there. 5? 55. $1,155,000. You still with me? Yes, $1,155,000. 60, 60, 65, gentlemen. 65 it is. 65, 80. 1,180,000. 1.2 was it, sir? 1,200,000 the bid now behind you there, sir, at 1.2. $1,200,000. 10. 205. 205 here, sir. 1,205,000. 20. 1,220,000. At 1,220,000, haven't forgotten you here, gentlemen, at 1,220,000 a bid now. At 1,220,000. 225? 225. 1,225,000, sir, against you here now. 1,225,000. Can we go to a quarter? 250. 1,225,000 a bid. 25 from yourself, can we say? 250. 40. 1,240,000. Very relaxed, hands in the pocket, both of you. 45. 50. 50. 1,250,000. 1 and a quarter, shaking his head. It might have done it there, sir, at $1,250,000. At 1,250,000. At 1.25 the bid now, 2.5 if you like, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to join in at 1,250,000 the bid now. At $1,250,000. Have a look up and down. Beautiful tree line street at 1,250,000. Resales here, very close to $2.7 million at 1,250,000. Bids are here now. Nosey's projects at $1,250,000. Five will get you back into that on top, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,250,000. First time then at $1,250,000. Twice $1,250,000. One. 251. 251. Round me up 60. 255. $1,255,000. $1,255,000. By the time he inherits, it's already worth $5 million. $1,255,000 now. At $1,255,000 against you here now. $1,255,000 the bid now. At 1.255. 707 square metres, as flat as a tack. You just cannot put a foot wrong here, ladies and gentlemen. 90-day settlement at $1,255,000. Against you here at $1,255,000. You get a full-length cricket pitch out there for him as well. I reckon you could hit it over the fence, don't you think? I reckon you would. $1,255,000. Call it down 3 times. Here to sell at $1,255,000. First time then at $1,255,000. Twice then at $1,255,000. You've got your band and everything, sir. You're ready to buy. Third time then at $1,255,000. I reckon you could go up for it. 260. 1, 256. Yep. And 256. 60, sir. 260. 1,260,000. Definite no. Home to work Netflix and relax for the afternoon. 1,260,000. Not a bad way to spend a cool Saturday in Melbourne. $1,260,000. If you're going to come to an auction, folks, you've got to have a bid. Who over here wants to have a bit of fun? 1,260,000. Just a laugh here. At $1,260,000. Can you get you involved? There's always a late run. Now's your chance at $1,260,000. At $1,260,000. It's often our starters that make the last and final play, guys. Can we see you back? Thanks for getting you started, though. Love it. $1,260,000. Call it down 3 times when you're done now, folks, at $1,260,000. First time then at $1,260,000. Gentlemen, 261. $1,261,000. You sure, sir? $1,261,000. It's often the one that does it at $1,261,000. It could be all one that does it, sir, at 262. $1,261,000. Back in now at $1,261,000. At $1,261,000. Get a lease board up next week. Incline to a tenant. There comes some holding costs for you. Get your plans in straight away. At $1,261,000. First time then at $1,261,000. Twice then at $1,261,000. Third call, you all done. All silent then at $1,261,000. One more, sir. 262. No more auctions for the rest of the day then. 262. Yes. 262. At $1,262,000 the bid. You tested it, gentlemen, almost there. How about one more? 262 is the bid. $1,262,000. Across the road there against you here. 272 the bid with you, sir. $1,272,000. You facing the race. $1,272,000. At $1,272,000 the bid now. Bids with you, sir. $1,272,000. Back for one, sir. $1,272,000. Great way to know you're buying great property. You've got competition competition from a good 5 people at $1,272,000. Against you here, gentlemen, at $1,272,000 the bid. At $1,272,000. Once in at $1,272,000. Twice in at $1,272,000. $1,272,000. Bids are here at $1,272,000. Senior best at $1,272,000. Call it down now at $1,272,000. We've seen your best there, gentlemen, at $1,272,000. First time in at $1,272,000. Twice at $1,272,000. Third call, you're all done. At $1,272,000. We out here, Josh, at $1,272,000. We are selling $1,272,000, gentlemen. Need to know. Back for one if you like now. At $1,272,000. No? Thanks your competition. At $1,272,000. Once, twice, third time, we are selling, going, and sold. Congratulations, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ray White Real Estate Carnegie, my Bentleigh here today in our team. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Congratulations and commiserations to the young bidders. Thank you very much.